Hey everybody, Brandy Joy here with your weekly TAROTSCOPE for July 16th, 2018. Whew, it is a very intense week for many people because it's Mars retrograde in the middle of the eclipse energies. Lots of changes in place for people, lots of crazy energies. I hope you're all doing well. So if you aren't following me already on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, I'm Brandy Joy with Brandy Joy TV. Please do so. You can also join my free Facebook community, Vibe Tribe community. I have it linked in my Facebook and on YouTube. So do join us. If you'd like to learn more from me, I have a course platform called Vibe Courses. VibeCourses.com, where we have tarot reading, we have astrology, we have tantra, all those wonderful spiritual things if you're a light worker or on the path. Good to see you. I know, right? This has been a very, very fast week with the solar eclipse. This new moon was very intense. I know, it's like everybody's so busy right now with all the Mars energy. We have that lunar eclipse coming up at the end of the month with Mars right on it. Woo! So very fiery energies with Mars retrograde. Lots of people are dealing with power issues right now, and I am seeing it all over the place. I'll tell you what, not only with my readings with clients and my students, but also I'm seeing it in my home city, Orlando. I'm driving around and I'm just seeing people do the craziest things. It's crazy. They're all going crazy. Because they're operating unconsciously, you know? And so it's a good time to really get into some good, deep pranayama, tantra, clearing, moving the energy, because there's a lot of transformation in fact. And when you have a lot of transformational energies, it's good to really clear yourself constantly because you're going to be going through changes and everybody around you is going through changes. So there's a lot of frustrating energy at this time. Mars retrograde is like reflecting on your power, reflecting on your control, reflecting on your reaction and your instinct and things, right? And with all this eclipse energy, we're dealing with your future purpose, soulmates, karma, right? This month is a very intense month with 3 eclipses in the month, within the month. Like right when we get into August, we're going to be hitting another eclipse after that. Major lunar eclipse, and we have the solar eclipse. It is crazy. Yeah. So make sure you choose A, B, or C before I pull here. And if you'd like to share this with your friends, feel free. And please subscribe and like if you're on YouTube. And follow me on Facebook. Because I go live every Monday and Wednesday. We do pick a card on Monday, and we do your horoscope for the week on Wednesday and talk about the forecast for the week, and especially in pertaining to love, Venus, and the moon and such. I like to really highlight those areas, you know, relationships and money. That's what it's all about, right? Venus energies and moon energies. So, woohoo. All right, guys, you ready? Okay, I think these are pretty good. I think they're ready. I think they're baked. Okay, ready? And I'm feeling some right here. All right, A, if you chose A, you got the 3 of Cups, which I will interpret in a moment. And then we've got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I already got that. I see where that's going there. I see what's happening there. Okay, let's see. Let's pull one more for A. Feeling that one. 9 of Wands. Okay. Then we have B. You ready, B? There it is. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And B. Ace of Cups. Very nice. And, ooh. Sorry, B. 8 of Swords. You got some issues still. Sorry. Okay. For my C's. See? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Okay. I'm really feeling that. And, ooh, the Death card, which is going to happen all month long because it already has. You notice? We keep getting Death cards, right? If you're a light worker, you know Death is all over the place right now in terms of relationships endings, careers ending, people like moving, and just all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Three of Pentacles. That makes total sense. I keep getting a lot of these cards actually myself. Well, not a lot of them. I would say Death, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, lots of threes. Oh my goodness. I even have been dreaming of death. Have you guys been dreaming of death lately with these energies? Especially if you're a Cancer or a Capricorn, you're really going through major transformations, okay? Any cardinal energies, Libras, Cancers, Aries, Capricorns, right? But then we have the Jupiter turning, direct in Scorpio, which is fixed. So if you're fixed, you're having a lot of opportunity and luck happen and like craziness, right? All right. Anyways, we'll talk about the horoscope on Wednesday. Let's get into the cards. Okay. So for my A's, right? You got the Three of Cups. You got the party card this week. So you might be, doing a little bit of partying, a little bit of escapism, or it could be that you're just being super social. Okay. So this week, you're going to be around people. This week, you're going to be social, or you're going to be drinking and having fun and maybe going out. So Three of Cups is all about like joy in terms of like having a good time and being around people. So this week, I'm seeing that you're kind of like in party mode right now. Okay. Now, if you don't drink, it could just be that you're around friends and family or whatever that might be for you, where you're being social and having a good time. Maybe you're dancing, or maybe you're just going out with some friends or meeting with friends that you haven't seen in a while, right? So this is Three of Cups, and this is joy and celebration. And you can see them kind of dancing around with the cups up in the air. And it's a very autumn type of card, which is like renewal and kind of coming into the transformative energies. So you're in this like kind of celebratory party, joy, fun mode this week. Now, what it's saying is you need to use the Saturn energies, okay? And buckle down and focus, okay? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your advice card, right? And what it's saying is that you need to really use those energies that you're feeling instead of partying so much and having such a good time and maybe being so celebratory or joyful, and focus it down. Focus that energy into a project or into making money or into disciplining yourself to make your home better. So the Pentacles is all about creating some type of physical manifestation. Now, whether that's something in your physical environment or money or resources, career, that kind of thing, it's saying to really focus those energies down into that, all right? Because you've been going through a lot. You feel a little beaten up, right? We got the Nine of Wands here, and it's saying, okay, you feel a little beaten up. You need to focus those energies because you're getting the energies, but you're having a good time with them and escaping because you've been so stressed out probably, right? Because that just makes sense. So focus those energies, use those energies for your greater good. Use those energies to manifest something physical because that's a lot of energy for you. But it's good to kind of take it down into a focus instead of, dealing with it in a more stressful way or, escaping and having too much of a good time. Like, okay, have a good time. But, use those energies. Focus those energies, all right? Because you have a lot of energy right now. And it could be that you're a little tired from the stress and everything, but you have a lot of energy coming into you that can be used to really create something right now, okay? So, all right. That was my Ace. Oh, you're celebrating your son's birthday. Oh, yeah, lots of Cancerian birthdays. So a lot of Cancers probably chose, and Capricorns probably chose this A, I would imagine, because, it's like celebratory time. And it's like, oh, yeah, use these energies as eclipse energies because they're really hitting you if you're cardinal. Okay, so ready for my Bs? You ready? You ready? Okay, so if you chose B, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 10 of Pentacles is a card of community. This is a card of, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm seeing so much social activity right now, even though people are a little frustrated, even though people are feeling these energies in a weird way, it's it's like a social time for a lot of people. So if you chose B, we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is you're being around either friends or family or something this week. You're being super social too. So A's are social, you're social. All right, okay. A lot of people coming your way right now. A lot of people messaging you, a lot of people just contacting you. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed. And really you're just like, it's almost like people are coming back that you haven't seen in a while. And so these energies are very social for you this week. It's very, or maybe you relocated. You know what? That could even be new people coming into your life because you relocated as well. Okay, because this is community card. This is a card of like expanding your community. So there's a lot of community stuff going on for you. Now, if you chose B, you also got the Ace of Cups. So somebody's in love. Somebody is approaching you this week, or they're coming back, or it could be that they are new in your life and you're feeling something. So within all of this social activity, if you chose B, you have some type of connection happening this week. And this could be you, actually meeting somebody new, or it could be somebody from your past as well, because that's going on a lot right now too with these energies. All right. So we've got the Ace of Cups, and this is a soulmate connection. There's some type of soulmate in your life this week. Sally, you're funny. Right. So yeah, Ace of Cups, man. Look at that card. Isn't it a beautiful, beautiful card? It's actually one of my favorites, and it was something that I wanted to paint and put on my wall, and I never have done it. So maybe I'll do that soon. But anyways, Ace of Cups is such a beautiful card. It's about overflowing with love and connection. So there's somebody this week that you are really connecting with on a soulmate level. And this could be, again, somebody coming back, or it could be somebody within your group of people or friends that you meet, or something. Something's happening there with your like love life. All right. Now, also, if you chose B, you got the Eight of Swords. So even though you're being social, even though you have this like connection coming in, you're feeling very mentally restrained. Right? Okay. So this is a card of mental restraint. This is a card of, it's self-restriction. It's not like other people are restricting you here, because other people are around you and you can do what you want with that, but you are being self-restricted. Okay. You are overwhelming your mind. So I would say do some auto reprogramming if you're in the B area. Okay. Some auto reprogramming, something that you don't accept in your life, reprogram it. Okay. If you don't accept something in your life, so maybe say you're single, because we're getting this card, maybe you're single, or maybe you're just not happy in some way socially, or lacking some type of soulmate connection. Reprogram that. Instead of being like, yeah, I'm single, this sucks. Instead of being like that, say something like, I love being single, or I enjoy being single, right? And, more of this will happen, because once you're content and you're happy in your energy, your frequency will attract better people to you. And it looks like you are, but you're self-restricted. So, law of attraction says what your mental faculty is what creates your reality. So even though you have all this social stuff going on, you're still in a mental state that needs to be open, that needs to be freed. Okay, because this is self-restriction. You can see she has a blindfold. She has these like bandages wrapped around her, but they're ready to fall off. Okay, so again, maybe think of something like, I enjoy whatever it might be that you feel restricted by. You're restricted by maybe a marriage. So I enjoy the marriage, or I'm single, so I enjoy being single. Even if you're feeling, oh man, like your mind's telling you, oh, I don't enjoy this. This sucks. Turn it around and tell yourself you enjoy it, and keep telling yourself that over and over and over again. And I'm telling you, you do that, like say it 50 times a day, something like that, or use some prayer beads. Do that. You remember I teach you guys about auto reprogramming. Do that for a couple of weeks. Do that for this moon cycle, this eclipse energy. Enjoy what you have. And you might see it as a negative, but other people probably see it as a positive. And so turn it around, whatever it might be. You know, I enjoy my freedom. I enjoy whatever it is. And turn that into joy. Let go of those restrictions, because I'm not seeing anything negative here, but your mind, if you chose B. You know, it's funny. I'm getting 2 positive cards for each of you, and then 1 negative. And the 1 negative is self-restriction. Look, A's, self-restriction. B's, self-restriction. C's, death and transformation. So let's take a look at C's. Okay. All right. A, if you chose C, you've got the 6 of Wands. Okay. So the 6 of Wands is a fiery card for moving forward. All right, so congratulations, C's. You have the victory card. All right, we got the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is moving forward with fire, with an audience, and saying, you know what? I've got this. No matter what's going on in my life, I've got this, and I'm moving forward. So this is a week of you really taking the reins and saying, I don't give a crap what's happening. I'm going to keep going. So you've got that motivation, that inspiration coming from within you, that fire, that inspiration comes from within, right? So I'm seeing you move forward this week with a lot of good intent and good energy this week. So, wow, you guys, these are not bad cards this week. Even though there's a lot going on with the energies, you're dealing with it all right. Okay, so if you chose C, you got the card of victory. Moving forward no matter what's going on. But you also got the death card. This is a big one, okay? So this doesn't mean somebody's going to die. This means that you are going through a transformation, a major transformation in terms of your reality, your perception, your life. Like this month, this week is huge for you, okay? This is about you changing your life. And that makes total sense with these other cards in a good way. It's like you're ready to move forward. You're ready to let go of the past. You are ready to be this 3 of Pentacles. You know, and the 3 of Pentacles is about building something. How many of you want to build something, right? This is about you building and you changing. So this is a great week of transformation for you. If you chose B, you might be letting go of some really hard stuff. You could be grieving something right now with this kind of card. But it's saying, you know what? Ultimately, you're on the right path. You've got the 3 of Pentacles and you've got the victory card. So as you go through these transformative times this week and this month, right? And this week is really hitting you. It's probably hitting you in a very deep way. That's a Scorpio card. That is depth right there. That is like the unconscious. That is soul connection. And so we have the 3 of Pentacles and you are building something new. You're going to come out of this fine. You're going to come out of this and move forward. You are going to come out of this and be building something. All right. So, you know, even though this is a time of transformation, it's always hard, right? That's always a hard card. And it could be just a change of your mental state. It could be just a change of anything. But either way, I'm seeing a lot of positivity around it. It's supposed to happen. This is a fate card. You know, these are so many fate cards. You know, it's like this is a time of renewal for many people. And I'm really seeing a lot of renewal, a lot of transformation this week for you guys in terms of your mental state, in terms of just building something and moving forward. I'm seeing so much good positive energy, even though you might be frustrated, even though you might be grieving, even though you might be having to let go of things. And this Mars retrograde really, really makes you, focus down on your own power issues, okay? And that's hard because now it's like bringing up the past. Now people are contacting you from the past. Now all this stuff is happening. And it's like, okay, I have to deal with this. But you're going to be strong. You've got this. These energies are great. Even though I'm seeing one negative in every one of these, it's just a negative on the end of dealing with it, Okay. And I'm seeing you move past it. And I'm seeing this be okay. Okay. So it's going to be fine, you guys. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, lots of synchronicities. Do you guys notice that the veil is very thin right now? The veil is very thin during an eclipse season. So we just had our first solar eclipse the other day, and now we're moving into a lunar, and then we have another solar. We are in the middle of eclipse energies in Mars retrograde with all of these other, aspects going on with like Neptune and Jupiter and Venus, and there's just so much. And this is a great time to really tune in and clear your energy, meditate, get in touch with your soul purpose, pull some tarot cards, look at your astrology chart. This is a great time. I'm telling you, I am so busy. I know you guys are probably super busy too. I am just so busy this month. It's just a big transformative time for so many people. So I wish you all the best this week. I hope you have a really good week. And I will see you Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern with your horoscope for the weekend, talking about love and money. So thank you so much for joining me. Oh, very cool. You've been seeing 1111. Awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody. If you would like to take any of my classes on astrology or tarot masterclass or tantra and clearing, I have those on Vibe courses. And if you would like to get a reading, I do book readings, but I'm pretty busy. So I think I'm all booked up for this week and maybe next week. I'm not sure. But you could go to my reading page at brandyjoy.com and just click on Get a Reading and check out my schedule. And you can see when I have next availability if you'd like an astrology reading for the year or if you'd like a tarot reading. And I do 30-minute tarot readings, which include a little bit of astrology. So yeah, anyways, have a great week. I'll see you Wednesday at 10. All right. Bye for now. Thank you, everybody. Love and light. Mwah.